Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alpha Pi Omega, Meiou Taxes 3.0 and Novgorod. So first of all, I want to apologize if my voice sounds a little raspy. I got a nasty cold over the weekend and I still have a bit of a runny nose, but I think it's okay. Hopefully you guys will agree. Anyway, we have won a massive victory against Lithuania and took most of the border regions, removed the border guard that we have been struggling with, and what remains now are just two little provinces of Ryazan and the two little provinces of Teutonic Order and Riga. So I can now remove the diplomat from Ryazan that has actually laid a claim to both of these provinces, and we are going to move there to siege them. So you are going to go to Yelets to siege the one. Actually, you go to Ryazan and you go to Mozhaisk, and we will attack them. But that's just a little tiny thing, the same as the fact that we want this province colonized. Portugal is colonizing, what is this, 924 people in Yakut, and we want to colonize this. I have 800 people in one of the provinces, so we will very soon be able to colonize it. I think I said I'm gonna do it when they get to 900, but you know what, let's not risk it. Let's just do it now. Here we're in Asane. Is that the Pommel? Is the one that... Okay, both of this wanna have way less people, so I'm gonna remove one from Lone. Keep you in Asane and send this colonist here. It's gonna take 386 days, so that's fine. We'll have to pay for 3 years of that province, but that will be good. Now, to deal with the aftermath, we have lost a rival. I don't know who that was, but we can actually rival Portugal now, which is kind of cool. Our power projection is 66, which gives us a massive boost to all of the things that really matter. We're gonna get extra yearly Republican tradition, we get extra fort defense, prestige, morale of armies and navies, and global trade power, and we're also getting extra administrative, diplomatic, and military power, so that's great. We can keep the forts on. As I said, I sent the forces to attack Ryazan, and you guys, the Third Republican Army, will now go to Vidumo. One of our diplomats is going to start building a spy network on Teutonic Order. Who are you at war with? Pomerania. Oh, damn. Hopefully, we might be able to force them into giving us these two provinces before they are completely removed from the game. We also immediately got a new trader, so let's put that one where he belongs. We actually got a guy in Caribbean who is transferring to here, so I think the next logical step would be Mexico. We transfer to Manchuria. And we do have a guy in Eastern Siberia, so if I could just transfer trade power from Manchuria, we might be able to do it, to do a complete... Yeah, okay, we're connected with California, that's cool. And of course, one thing that we need to do now is start coring. There is a lot of provinces that will take a lot of time, but I guess there's not much we can do. So Bryansk, Ryazan, the two most valuable provinces. Ryazan definitely, Bryansk also one of the biggest provinces that we now own. Kursk, Vorotinsk, and we're gone. So I could go with Kurtsema too, but we still have a lot of province that we'll need to do. That's going to be rough. I think I'm gonna drop the forts now. We don't really need that, so let's just let the game run a bit and leave it to be. Due to reaching government status rank of significant, we are now a cultural union of East Slavic cultures. They are all accepted in our realm. Okay, Cossack, Ruthenian, Pomor. That is decent. That is decent. We're having Kipchak and Siberian separatists organizing, so I'm just gonna harsh treat them now because we can't really deal with them. And that leaves Crimean separatists, which are, well, actually they used to be laughable. Now they are a bit of an issue, so let's harsh treat them as well. And we got 2,183 gold, which is awesome, but I don't think it's near the cost that we need now to upgrade our current level 2 capital in Veliki Novgorod. So let's check it out if we can do that. As I said, I don't think we can, but let's see. Wait, what? It would cost 564 gold to increase the capital by rank 1 in Veliki Novgorod. Are you sure about that game? It would cost 847 to do it by 2. I'm not sure that this is correct. Or I severely misunderstood the calculation that goes... Wait, improve to rank 5. Okay, that's 3,388. If we go improve to rank 4... Improve to rank 4... That's 1,976 gold. Okay, I dig that. So we're gonna improve our capital to rank 4, because if we are to say that we are a massive empire, we are still underestimating our value now. So lowering autonomy, lowering our stability and everything is going to be lowering our autonomy and increasing our stability is going to be our priority right now. So we have looted 3,743 gold, of which we get 945 into our treasury, and we have spent 2,686 gold and lost 830 of our wealth. We lost about 18,000, well, that's 12 and 6. Yeah, let's say 17,500 troops. But we lost a lot of civilians. We lost almost 40,000 people. That sucks, but we grew insanely. And actually, it's kind of a good thing to mention that Bryansk, Ryazan and Smolensk are now, we gained very valuable provinces here. And that is actually really good. Smolensk is good too. Bryansk is definitely great, and so is Ryazan, but yeah, Smolensk is a huge city, and so does Bryansk, so we gained some really decent provinces here. Yeah, Smolensk doesn't seem that important, but the same with Pskov. Those aren't that visible on the map, but they have big cities, and those will generate us a lot of revenue. And don't forget that they are very close to our capital. And they are very easily connected by road, by rivers. So, oh, actually, no, that's not true. But yeah, it's like two steps to Smolensk. So this autonomy will be very low. This autonomy will be very, very low. Well, it's 18th of July, 1643, and both Borovsk and Bronsk can be taken by our forces. So I'm gonna declare war here. Let's say that we want to take Borovsk. Trebizond will declare war on us, but I don't really think it's going to be an issue. Where is Trebizond? I think that's this one tiny province. Actually, it might even be interesting to annex them as well. Could we do that? That is a great question. Mashkivian separatists. Well, I don't think it's worth... Oh, actually it is. Okay, so you guys go. We're gonna send you there and see if you can take this province as well, because eventually we want to take Crimea, and if we take this province right now, we might be able to build a harbor there, which could be cool, you know. What's the other side? Oh, it's Turks. Okay. We're gonna have to get into conflict with Venice as well. Yeah, and they got these parts too, these small cities, small settlements, so that's gonna be a bit of painful. Okay, we got Pronsk, so now we can go there and we don't need to send this army all the way there. Now our issue that we have now is that we are at 0 manpower. Now we are reinforcing our troops. That was like 9,800 when I was recording the previous part before the skip. So we're getting better, but we're still deep in trouble. I think what could really help here is finishing the quantity ideas, but I'll have to burn through some military power to get you know, our unrest under control. The Bashkiria is actually pretty cool. I think we can leave those on. Where was the Silabe? So there really is unrest only here. So that's actually easy. It's 3,000 people, we could make that. Yeah, I can annex them, so that's just one more province to annex. Yeah, our overextension is not funny, but this will be a time of instability for Novgorod. We need to really look deep inside ourselves and find a way how to harness the power of the Russian nation. Because any expansion right now, you know, we were paying massive costs for colonies. We're gonna have to core huge amounts of territories. We have, well, not a bad unrest, but still unrest across the board. The autonomy will need to get fixed. You know, so it's gonna be kind of hard. The next guy that we get into our office is definitely going to be a bureaucrat. I don't expect any war anytime soon, but once we're done with the instability, we could just go over here as I wanted to, and we could also attack Crimea, because those territories are destined to be ours. So that seems like a good plan. Oh my god. Yeah, it's the overextension, I'm pretty sure, even though it's not saying it here. Oh, it is actually. Stability increase and trouble is going up. So welcome to the world of hurt. I don't know why I keep these forts up. It's ridiculous. But, you know, we are at war, so... I'm gonna keep the border forts though on, because we are going to have to lower the military influence significantly. Hey! Okay, cool. Sarai Almakus. So who's next? Silversky Donets? Really? Voronezh. I might see Voronezh rather than Silversky Donets, but it will take a while, and this is way faster, so let's go with you. Plus you don't have any unrest, well Voronezh has. So can we actually annex you via Rezan? I'm not sure if that is possible. Portugal is no longer a valid rival. Okay. Yeah, I can't request that, so we'll need to have two separate peace treaties here. Oh! And I did not send my ships back out there. Damn. Nor did I do that with you, did I? Yeah. Well, mistakes were done. But should be easy enough. Okay, so the war is over now. Trebizond will be annexed. Can you give us gold? You can. A tiny sliver of it, but it is gold nonetheless. Oh, and I don't have any diplomat for Razan. I don't think Teutonic Order will be willing to give us their only last, last province. Death of a major player. The bureaucrats have lost a renowned figurehead, a respected figure within the faction. Their death has damaged the power of the bureaucrats, leaving them without his network of contacts and influence. A respected figure. But I think we are very well deep within the bureaucratic faction. So that should be okay. Yep. I got you. And I can annex you and take all of your gold. Gotcha. Okay, so the territory expansion for now is actually finished, with the exceptions of Venden and Vilex. But that's for another time. So let's do these things that we talked about before I do another skip. So let's pick new rivals. I think it might be wise to rival the Turks. And I think it might be wise to rival France, as we are allies with England. Cool, cool, so that worked fine. Now let's reposition our armies. The third army is going to go to Sarai al-Jadid. The first army is going to go to Veliki Novgorod. And the second Republican army is going to Nizhny Novgorod. But which one of you has... You do. You have the Siberian detachment. Okay. So we're gonna rename this to 4th Republican Army now. It's no longer a Siberian detachment. It will be a full army when we're done. Let's drop all the forts and keep up the ones at the border. Because the Turks might come at any time. If they do, we need to be ready for that. I'll also keep this fort up in case they attack. And I guess that's all. So we are going where we belong. Oh, we just paid for the course. Okay. The overextension increased to 48.7%, which is further going to hurt our stability. But hey, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. Results of the war. Okay, we have spent way more than we have looted. And the total military casualties, we are minuscule. I can now lower the manpower maintenance as well. We still haven't started paying for the last... Oh, we just did. Okay. So Mevuk is 13 gold. That's insane. But we got what we wanted. That's the important part. This is not even for us, I mean, this is for them. But we won't be paying too long for 2. Then 2 more provinces will lose their status of a colony and become full-fledged province, at which point I'm gonna slow down again. There are no provinces here that we could get, just 1 and 2, maybe 3 here. Then there are these ones, and I think we're secure in that. We're just going to try to get over to Alaska so that we can connect it to Siberia when we get there, or, to Kamchatka to be precise. So let's see how that's gonna go. I wish they colonized a bit more. I'm gonna give it probably 3 colonies, maybe even 4, because that's still reasonable, but the 5th one already jumps up really high, and that's not fun. So, yeah. Okay, trade we have done. How are we doing on military? Okay, that's decent. We can field now 41 units, and we can field one more ship. So that one's gonna go to the Baltic Sea as well. We want to increase... Oh! Shit, Crimean... Crimean separatists have came to us. There's no fort here. We really need a fort there. Well, we can go there. They're gonna take it, which is unfortunate. They will probably increase the... No, they won't. It's already way too high. So I need to deal with Crimean separatists. Okay. The Bashkirian one, we talk about that. Okay, there are two places where they can pop up now. Selaba and Meash. Those are Crimean. Where was that? Bashkirian. Selaba and Meash. Okay, I'll just put you into Selaba and send you to Meash. And the Siberian separatists, we are going to have to keep just hurting them, basically, because we fortified some provinces here, but we're still building, and until those are done, I'm not willing to take another risk of them increasing their autonomy. Anyway, I think this is all for this episode. It has been long enough. So in the next one, we are going to continue in making Novgorod internally stronger, because this is not fun. But it's gonna get better, I promise you that.